This week we read the portion of Vayeira. And the Torah tells us how God comes to visit Avraham Avinu. And from here we learn the importance of visiting the sick. How when God was talking to Avraham, visiting him, Avraham excuses himself in order to be able to invite guests into his home. From here our rabbis tell us, it's greater to have guests in one's home than to receive God. And it's interesting, when it comes to the mitzvah of Bikkur Cholim, to visiting the sick, it doesn't say who God visited. It says Vayeira Elov Hashem. And the Rebbe points out that the reason for this is because it doesn't say Abraham, because if it would say Abraham, we would think that God visited him because he was Abraham. And it's important to visit such a great person. But an ordinary Jew, maybe it's not important to visit. So therefore Torah says Vayeira Elov. Who? The person. Because it's important for us and it's a mitzvah for us to visit every single Jew. And likewise, when it comes to the mitzvah of inviting guests into our home, many people are ready to have guests. If he's an important guest, if he's a nice man, a nice woman, then I'll invite them in. But any person from the street, a person who doesn't have money, who doesn't have fame, let them go to someone else's house for the Shabbos meal. Why should I invite them in? From here we learn that no matter who it is, it's irrelevant. We have a mitzvah to visit the sick. We have a mitzvah to invite guests into our home, no matter who they are. And let's hope and pray that God should bless us, that we should be able to fulfill this mitzvah the proper way. To visit the sick, God forbid, when they're sick. To invite guests, no matter who they are, into our home. And that way God will also fulfill the mitzvah of Achnadas Archim and bring us into His home, into the Beis HaMikdash HaShlishi with the coming of Mashiach.